So I want to talk about something that I'm not very good at, that I work really hard at, is relaxing. So I come from lower class, and everybody had to work hard for what they want. Nobody had extra money, so we all had to hustle. And by hustle, I mean maybe work lots of jobs or crap jobs or whatever, just to make ends meet. And over time, I realized I developed a lot of anxiety, not knowing if I'm going to have X, Y, or Z, the next month or whatever. And so this is what I've been working on for the past year, just really letting anxiety go, and becoming more immersed in each moment in life. So I wanted to share a couple things that I do to do that. So I'm going to start off with one of my favorite ones is smiling. I know that may sound silly, but there's lots of research shows that if we literally smile, it will change our brain and change the neurotransmitters going through our brains. And something else I do is I'm learning how to breathe. So I like to focus on my breath and where I'm breathing from, whether it's the chest or my abdomen, and what hurts. So if I'm breathing, am I tight in my neck or in the back or in my chest? And sometimes I just breathe and close my eyes. Sometimes I breathe and keep my eyes open and look at life like the bird that's flying by and now sitting on the tree, and just appreciate what I have right here. And the other one is really, it leads actually to the other one, is being in the moment. So this is really hard to do because the world is around us, and the world tells us that we need to be worried about X, Y, or Z, when I'm coming to realize that that is not the case, or rather I've already realized this, and I'm further developing it. But it's really hard because if we spend a lifetime really being told that we essentially should be anxious, like being taught by our parents, right? Because where else do we get our behaviors from? Our environment, obviously. That should go without saying, but I know people will dispute that. But I mean, if somebody else wants to tell me where we get our behaviors from, please. And just while we're on the subject, if you didn't spend time with your parents and you have a behavior, just look at whoever you spend time around the most. Or like me, I was raised by a lot of people, not just my mom, lots of strangers too. And so I argue that it seems like each time we go around somebody, we are susceptible to picking up their behaviors. So with that in mind, I try to actively relax. And it's very hard. Luckily, I have a really good partner who helps out. So if you're feeling stressed out or anxious or just wanting life to change, be with me. Take some deep breaths, smile, and we can remember that the world didn't look like this 10 years ago or 30 years ago or whatever. And it's not going to look like this in 10 years from now or 30 years from now. So accepting that, being in the moment, and finding others and helping humanity, I think, is the way to go. But I don't know. What do I know? Okay, be well out there, humans.